Dr. Lior Bar-El with another episode of this beautiful thing. Make sure to check out in the description below all of the episodes on how to redo the whole mask and how to fix it and how to totally mod it. Now we are left, after we did all the modifications and everything, we are left with trying to pad these things, okay? So the number one things, I'm going to link you in the description below, is where to get these pads. These are heavy duty, what is this crap? It says tactical, but you could get any type of helmet pads. Just make sure that you guys look in the description below. You know, just check it out. But you could also look in, what do you call it? Amazon and all these other places, and you'll be fine. You'll get it and whatever. So anyways, you got to put them in a certain order, in the back, in the top. So this obviously right here, I'm using Velcro. So be sure to get Velcro. You know, they're like $1 each of like I don't know what it is, like 2 feet tall, something like that. So you get about, I got like 5 of them because I'm doing a lot of shit. I'm putting 2 in each one. So this one usually goes, you put it, the written side, that's where you put the sticky and you glue it up. This is probably for the top, most likely I would put this in. But you see, everybody is different. You see, like right here, I put this for the back because it is front heavy now. So you want to put something for the back here. So the back right here, this makes it stay pretty good. So you're going to have to know exactly how to put this baby in and all of that good stuff. So you're just going to, you know, play around with it, try to put it in and see how it is. So for instance, I'm putting this in, it's not even glued yet, but I'm going to see how this looks here. So I see this thing's a little bit, it's too elevated. So I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to use this one. Let me try checking out this one. So you see, you got to play around with it and see which one gives you the best cushioning or whatever, and see if it, how it works from there. But let me just look here. See, this one looks pretty darn cool. Maybe this will be the one I want. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm happy with the back right here, and I don't know if I'm going to use this. So it comes with a bunch. Oh, God, I'm getting like text messages up the wazoo here. So it comes with a bunch. It comes with one here, which is the top one. This one, which is, I put it in the back. And then you got these 4 of these, which are the sides. So everything works out pretty cool. I just want to see what I'm going to do with this, because this thing is kind of annoying that it doesn't have that. Let me just check this out. There you go. Wow. Okay, so maybe this is what what's going to be the one here. So I'm going to put one over here as well and see if my head fits. Let me just check right here, see how that looks. I just want to, you know, check and see which one is best. Yeah, this one has that as a sticky. I just want to check this one and see if I could put this one over here, if it's going to. See, I don't know. I mean, what I would like to do is 1 in the top, 1, you know, 2 in the sides. Again, you guys got to fix it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you how it is after it's done. Now, I am going to tell you guys that I recommend you get 2 packs. I just noticed that right now, because they give you 2 of each, but it depends how your head is. So you want to get 2 packs because you might need more than 2. Like right now, I'm going to need a bigger size. I mean, you could probably combine these 2 and get that, but you know, I'd rather just get in a good foam, one of these big squares right here, to just use in the back. Now remember, because it is extremely back heavy, you know, because of that back heaviness, I mean front heaviness, it falls, you know, this way. So you want to put a little bit on the back there, and you also want to cushion yourself. So what you do is you go like this, and then you cut, you know, right here, and you know, glue them together, as I showed you in the other video. If you guys don't know that yet, which I'm sure you guys do, but that's all you got to do. You got to about this length right here. There you go. And we're going to cut another one just like that. Let me just put this here. So we're going to cut this one right here. Ah, boy. All right. There you go. All right. So I thought I was going to use this, but obviously obviously my head is just too big to use this unit. Now, if you didn't have that other plastic part that was there, most likely that I would be using that right now. So, like I said, if you guys are doing it like because I gave you guys two variations of the modification, one with it and one without it. I was discussing that before. So if you guys do it that way, you know, it's going to be fine. It's going to be cool. You know, you'll be able to put that baby in there and get a total, you know, thing right there. But since I'm not doing that, I want to add right here, as you can see how that looks? I want to add one more on this side, and then we're going to see how that baby works out here. So I'm going to be, let me just see how this thing is first. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful stick-on. Okay, so it's going to be really cool. It's going to really hold my head. I just wish there was something on the front too, but whatever. There's not enough room because this thing, despite what they say, this thing is for kids and not for adults, even though they claim it is for adults, which is ridiculous because it's not. So, Disney is stupid, but whatever. Oh, let me, I hate when this happens. Crappers. Because it has a good stick to it, so that's a good thing. I mean, not a bad thing, but you can't fuck it up. There you go. Okay. So now I got a perfect... This is perfect, actually. So, I mean, the whole time, I could be, you know, doing this. Let's see here. So, oh boy. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Okay, guys, so we're gonna shut this baby off here. Alrighty. Just gonna take this baby here. So, this is how it looks. Let me just shut this off here. That's with this. So as you can see, this is going to be the mask here. I don't know. Let me just shut this off. So if you could see this is pretty freaking cool. That's the mask right here. So if you can see, also on the sides here, you could see his thing is red lights are, you know, shining here. If I want to do it slow, I can do it slow here. See? That's the cyborg I'm using, and obviously with the voice changer and everything. Be sure to check out the final one with the costume and everything. That's going to be the final episode, so definitely check that out. Here we go. I'm going to do it just solid. And here is solid right here. How freaking cool is this? If I want to do it solid, you know, just shine red. So I'm going to figure out another way how to make probably a mechanism for it. Hold on 1 second, let me just get some light from the, there you go. I'm going to get some mechanism possibly for it that is going to actually allow me to do it with one button and turn it on and off. And I'll probably use this one right here to turn that on so everything gets turned on at once. But this is a pretty freaking cool helmet now. It's solid, it's ready to go. I just have to put on my the costume that I showed you guys, that I reviewed, and I got to show you the the final what do you call it, the costume and review with the lightsaber and everything, the remade lightsaber with the sound font of the one that I'm using. So it's pretty freaking cool. Plus, I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, how I put it all together and everything. And right now, I'm going to show you that with all of these padding, okay, I'm going to show you something special right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, guys.
Okay, let me take this off. Okay, so that's basically it. Let me just turn this on. This is it at this, you know, the whole thing right here. So this is pretty freaking cool if you look at it. I don't want to waste the battery on this because this is freaking amazing. Not that the battery I think will waste, but... So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Wow, okay. So this one, obviously, you're gonna see it in the last episode of this. I'm gonna be fully dressed with the lightsaber, the redone lightsaber, the custom one, the one that looks incredibly cool, which he should have had, but obviously didn't. And we're gonna get into that. You know, and show you the whole thing completed. And you guys, I think, are going to be really happy and proud about this whole thing, and you're going to want to go ahead and do that. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. You saw, it's very easy to do. I don't think it was hard. If it is a little hard for you, you know, use the Dremel instead of the soldering iron, but I think the soldering iron gives it that look. It's more deep cut inside, and also it has, if you really look in, it has these little things, you know, coming out. So it's really just cool all around. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful helmet. And now with all of this reinforced with the padding on the inside, with the padding of the helmet, all of this, it feels even heavier than it was. And I no longer think it's a cheap plastic anymore. It feels more solid. See, I could actually do this and not care. So, I mean, probably if you guys want, you could take some black paint. I'm not doing that. But just like on tissue paper and just go like this. Charcoal or whatever. And it gives it kind of like that beat up look. But I think this, for the most part, is a very easy way to modify it. And it's incredibly cool. And as you see, I love keeping the visor. I don't think that the visor should come off. I really like the way the visor looks. And I don't know, I mean... It looks more, to me, this now looks more movie accurate. I would think so. Now you put the hood on and everything. Now sure, I could put on here the black clay and everything, but I decided I'm not going with that because I want to be able to take it apart and, you know, if I need to do modifications, if I want to make it better or whatever. So I don't want to cover it because I'm using the hood anyway. And I think without the helmet, he looks retarded. So I like the helmet on it. I mean, without the helmet. Without the hood, he looks retarded. So I think with the hood, everything looks really cool, dark and mysterious. So I'm going to be using the hood to cover this anyway, so it doesn't really matter about the paint job or whatever. So I think this is a very easy way that I gave you guys how to do this. You know, I did it in parts so you guys could see each one and, you know, take it step by step so it'll make it easier. But other than that, I mean, everything looks cool and straightforward, and I hope you guys, you know, get a kick out of it. But remember, the glue gun... you can use that, or you can use Velcro for everything if you want. If you're not comfortable, you could use on anything Velcro, you know, and you'll be fine. But I think the glue gun works really well with it. You know, I mean, because you could cover up the holes with Velcro anyways, because it's all black. So it would look good anyway to cover it and then put the patch on it or whatever. And that'll be fine, you know, with the other... with the patches, but I think it's just better to do it that way. So I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think below. In the what is it, second, third episode when I was covering up the holes. So you could do it with this, but I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I think I really like it the way it is right now, and also I like using the hot glue because it's so easy to remove and everything. And I also use it in case this doesn't work, like the sticky on this doesn't work, I reinforce it with some hot glue and you're fine, you're good to go. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm glad I did this. This is the final episode of this, but be sure to see the final episode. And I'm gonna show you how I put it all together, me all dressed up with the lightsaber, including a Graflex on my belt on one side, and my grandfather's Darth Vader's lightsaber on the other side. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.